Take a moment and think about what you want in life. Close your eyes. Go ahead. Think of that car, that life, that woman. Think about the man you want to be. Now open your eyes. You see that? That's a cease and desist letter. I'm suing you now. When you closed your eyes and thought you violated my patent, you sick son of a bitch, say goodbye to your savings. What, are you gonna cry now? Jesus Christ, hang on. Okay, so here's what we've got. You've just violated our other patent for crying like a little bitch after getting sued. You stupid motherfucker. Don't have that surprised look on your face, because we've patented that too. Cease and desist. Just do yourself a favor. Be a man and just pay the licensing fee, alright? Thank you. Except now paying legal extortions is another patent of ours you violated. Yes, your house is ours. Now you're living under a bridge. Don't worry, we'll check up on you in a month. But so help me God, if you live in a box that even resembles a ball-like object, we're taking the fucking bridge. That's how it's done, folks. Hi. We're fleeking over the little guy, and we represent Nintendo in the upcoming lawsuit against Palworld. Here at Nintendo, we believe that innovation is for pussies with bad lawyers. Many have argued that this lawsuit isn't right. Others that it was to be expected. Some say, how can Pokemon do this when Pokemon itself was built on stolen ideas? They yell, have you no honor? Honor? You can't wear honor, but you can wear Armani suits. And that, my good pimp, is what patent trolling will buy you. To quote every movie from the 80s, it's nothing personal. It's just business. Chartreuse Ethiopian plywood, by the way. It's not being the first to do it, it's being the first to patent it. Learn these words. Patent. Some people diddle the fiddle to those nocturnal flicks. Here at Nintendo, it is company policy that you knock one out at least once a week to the United States Patent Database. Do you seriously think that we would improve our games to compete with the competition? This fucking guy. Why would we hire more talent when we can just make more patents? And don't get patent infringement confused with copyright infringement. Copyright is how we kill the fans. Patents is how we kill the competition. Patents are the real Nintendo exclusive, not that greasy Italian drug addict. You wanna know what those patents are? Go fish, bitch! Make a game and you'll find out! I guarantee it! Just between Pokemon and Nintendo, we have 28 patents. And I know you're thinking, if you have all these patents, well, why didn't you just sue right away? Because you guessed it, we were making more patents. Sub-patents, the patents where you turn one patent into 3 patents. You always gotta work the sub-patents. Sub-patents are where you go, hey, on second thought, what I meant by that main patent that we filed back a few years ago was that shit right there selling 10 million copies. Strike a main patent down and we'll split it into 2 more patents, 4 more patents, 8 more patents, 16 more patents, 32 more patents. We fucking love patents.
I made 300 patents in the last 20 days, motherfucker.
And once those got approved, that's when we hit Pocket Pair with lawsuit, lawsuit, lawsuit. Watch your hair. Here comes another lawsuit. Here's a rag to wipe off all that lawsuit. And the beautiful thing about all these lawsuits is we don't have to win. They just have to lose. Don't think this works? Spoken like somebody who shops at Marshall's. I shop at Old Navy, crew shirts, 100% cotton, $8. Wash it once and it's a crop top that suffocates you. Go fuck yourself. Oh, I'll tell you how much this works. We've got a mobile game that paid us $20 million because they had the audacity to include shadows in their game and a few other things. Little Venezuelan Paco tried making a Game Boy and we sued him so hard, Venezuela no longer exists. Go ahead, look at Google Earth. Shit's not there anymore. And we would have used this tactic on Brother Gabe for making that knockoff Switch, but the previous legal team only made patents for a shitty handheld device, that can't run our own games at a stable 30 FPS, and a shitty handheld device that can be docked so you can see how shitty the game runs on your 4K TV. This oversight is also why the previous legal team has since committed Sudoku and no longer practices law or life. Now at this point you may be wondering, what's the end game with all this patent trolling? Our real goal is to leverage patents against the entire world. This doesn't stop at gaming. We hold the patent for throwing balls at monsters with a probability chance. Say goodnight, Tinder. We have the patent for casting shadows from behind a tree. Goodbye, shadows. See that orphanage? We're tearing it down. What patent did they violate? None. Here's another Kirby game. Look, you've already forgotten about it. We hold the patent for riding animals. Remember that chick from the bar last week? You rode her. Here's your cease and desist letter. We hold a patent for a ball that contains monsters. Let's take a step back. What is the Earth if not one giant ball that holds monsters? God, I hope you have good lawyers because the licensing fee is gonna be massive. I'm talking 50 million Argentinian pesos. Good thing they didn't just replace the ball with cards like Temtem, right guys?